escape. Way to the fear of color. Would you live in black and white, or rest your eyes through the day? And if dreams can come true, what does that say about nightmares? I'll stay awake tonight.
Garlic Parmesan croutons. That's right, we're making our own croutons. And I don't mind store-bought croutons. If it wasn't for the, exorbitant price, artificial ingredients, and high sodium content, they'd be perfect. By the way, for best results, you should make this wearing a white V-neck t-shirt with some chest hair showing. First, we're going to do some garlic oil. We're going to take a half cup of olive oil and 4 cloves of very, very crushed or really finely minced garlic. Let that infuse for a few hours out at room temperature. You really want that to be intensely garlic. Then we're going to take 1 loaf of French bread, baguette, which is 8 ounces. I'm going to cut it in half, and then in quarters. Cut it in cubes about the same size. By the way, do as I say, not as I wish I did. Use day-old baguette. This is totally fresh, and it just doesn't work as good because it's not as absorbent. Throw that in a mixing bowl. Then we're going to take that garlic-infused oil, strain it over the bread. Make sure you press out all the goodness with the back of a spoon. Take a spatula and toss that really well. All right, once the bread is completely coated with the oil, we're going to dump in half a cup of finely grated real Parmesan cheese. None of that stuff from the green canister, please. All right, we're also going to put in some freshly ground black pepper. All right, a pinch of salt, maybe about a half a teaspoon, which I don't even think you saw that go in. A little shake of cayenne and or paprika. So if you like it spicy, use cayenne. And then a big pinch, about a half a teaspoon to a quarter teaspoon of dry Italian herbs. Give that a toss. And then we're going to put that out on a baking sheet. Make sure they're all spread out nice and even. Single layer. Okay, you don't want them on top of each other. You want them single layer. All the single layers, all the single layers, all the single layers, all the single layers. That's pretty catchy. I wonder if people will do like parody videos of this now. We're going to put that in a 300-degree oven and let it go for 15 minutes. Then give them a toss. Now, again, do as I say, not as I did. Take them out of the oven, close the oven, toss them, put them back in the oven because, you lose all your heat. All right, put those back in for about 15 more minutes. All right, so 15 minutes later, take them out. They're not going to be cooked yet, but they're going to be getting close. I'm going to push them together with the spatula, kind of so that they're touching, because I'm going to sprinkle over another quarter cup of Parmesan cheese, and these are going to go back in until crispy, crunchy, and delicious. So it might take 10, 15, 20 minutes more. It depends. So what you want to do is just play that by ear. So just don't burn them and just don't undercook them. Somewhere in between would be perfect. So there you go. Garlic, Parmesan, croutons. Those are just waiting to go into some Caesar salad. One huge tip here. Do not put these away in a container until they're completely cold. Otherwise, they will get really soggy, like some popcorn I had recently. That's a little inside joke for a good friend of mine. Anyway, I hope you give those a try. All the ingredients are on the site. And as always, enjoy.